Hi there, welcome to Teddy's Beer Reviews. It is day 12 of my beer advent calendar I got from Yorkshire Craft Beer. Without further ado, let's crack open day 12. It's cold today, isn't it? Hate it. Hate being cold. I've got so many layers on tonight, it's unbelievable. 12. Oh. Oh. Is that going to come out? I have a snack. I have a limited edition Bert's Maple Pigs in Blanket. That'll get eaten at some time, I am sure. Cool. Didn't expect snacks in this one. And then right down at the bottom there is a can. It is Festive Star. It is vanilla cinnamon, so it's the Northern Monk Festive Star. It is the vanilla cinnamon and chocolate porter, coming at 5.2% ABV. Probably had this. This is the 2022 edition. Yeah, I probably had this about 4 or 5 weeks ago, something like that anyway. Don't mind having it again. I seem to remember quite liking it. Oh, it's problem with these because I never remember what I've scored them before, so I need to look back at sometimes and just make sure from second time round if it was going as well as I did first time round. But yeah, I seem to remember it being quite spicy, quite sweet and spicy. But they're a good brewer. They're a good brewer, Northern Monk. They're a good Yorkshire brewer. Got a flipping dog outside, so I can hear scratching away at all the chippings we got outside. That has poured black with a good, looks like a nice creamy tan head. Looks good. Let's get the aroma, shall we? It's quite cold. It's quite cold. It was cold last night. I can't believe it's cold. I think it's colder tonight. So you can smell the base porter in the aroma. Then you have got those spices. So a bit of coffee, a bit of chocolate, a little bit of those festive spices. It's all good. Right then, let's taste it, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Oh. Yes, that's the problem for me. I think it's too cold in here. Gets to winter for stuff like this. I don't like to drink it cold. I like them room temperature. Porters, most beers and stuff should be drunk at room temperature here. But you can't help it. I've got a wall full of beers here. I don't want to heat them up because as soon as you start heating up in here, it's going to affect all that stuff, and I don't want to do that. So you just have to make do with the temperatures we've got in here. So it feels cold, but the beers tend to come out at not normally too bad a temperature. If I know I'm going to drink one from here, if it's something like a porter or a stout or a bitter, then I'll take it into the house and I'll do it at room temperature for a little while. But it's sweet. It is quite sweet. Lovely, like I said, look on the aroma, a lovely porter base. So not that much in the way of coffee coming through on the flavour. Quite chocolatey. A little bit of vanilla. It's got some nice fruit flavours coming through. It's reminiscent on the fruit, something a little bit like a red currant, something like that. But yeah, lovely milk chocolate, nice little bit of vanilla, nice fruity fruitiness at the back end. A little bit of gentle bitterness at the back end. All in all, it is a good beer. It's a nice beer. It has got a little bit of those Christmas spices coming through, but it's not that big on the Christmas spices. It has got a bit of that cinnamon coming through. Overall, it's quite warming, and it is really, really easy drinking for 5.2% ABV. So yeah, the chocolate's there, a little bit of spices there, vanilla's there, a little bit of, like I say, it feels like a little bit of red fruit coming through, a bit like a red currant, something like that. But yeah, very, very, very tasty, very nice indeed. Pleased with that. But I was pleased with it first time round as well. Score wise, can't remember what scored it last time. This time I am going to score that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews, where we are drinking tonight. Please enjoy it. Until the next review, cheers everybody.